Hello everyone. Today we will discuss Muslim Spain, its history, culture, and society from 711 to 1492. Muslim Spain, or the Muslim rule in Spain, started from 711 and it ended in 1492. So Muslim ruled different parts of Spain in different periods. The dependent emirate ruled from 711 to 756. The independent emirate, the Umayyads in Spain, ruled from 756 to 1031. The Almoravid era was from 1031 to 1130, and the gradual decline of the Muslim rule in Spain took place from 1130 to 1492. Under the Muslim rule, Spain witnessed tremendous cultural development. This image shows what was the royal court looked like during the period of the Umayyads in Spain. Abdul ar-Rahman I was the founder of the Umayyad Caliphate, or the Umayyad Empire, or we can also say Umayyad Dynasty in Cordoba, Spain. He was the Amir and Caliph of Cordoba. They had both titles, the Amir and the Caliph. So here we can see the Caliph is sitting and his loyalists, his fellow countrymen are all gathered in his palace. This is the picture of the Mezquita Cathedral of Cordoba, or the Great Mosque of Cordoba. This was originally a mosque, the Ultima Mosque, that was built by Abdul Rahman III, the Caliph of Umayyads in Spain. So it is a beautifully architectural building. It's designed beautifully, as we can see from this image. Originally it was a mosque. Later the Christian rulers has expanded it to a cathedral. So this building is a very good example of Christian Muslims coexistence in Cordoba, Spain. This is the section of the Ultima Mosque. As we can see, the ceiling beautifully designed, and the wall is also uniquely designed. It shows that it was an architectural piece during the Umayyad period in Spain. The Umayyads in Spain where majority people were Muslims. In this image, we can see Muslims are praying in their mosque, and a Muslim man is doing his ablution and getting ready to pray. This is a closer picture of a Muslim man who is doing his ablution and getting ready for his prayers. This is a picture of a church, a Christian church, and the caption says, "When a Christian priest engaged with the Muslim imam, his experience of the divine, the God in whom we live, move, and have our being." So this caption shows the cultural and religious coexistence of people under the Umayyads' rule in Spain. This is a picture of a typical Arab society's setting in the historical period. It shows a picture of a family. It looks like the father is sitting and there's a camel behind him, and the mother and her daughter are also seen in the image. And the pottery is also a very traditional Arab pottery. There has been a cultural exchange throughout the history. So the Romans had their own culture in the ancient time, and through conquest, the Muslims have conquered the Roman territory. But when a territory is conquered, then there is always a cultural mishmash, a cultural exchange of people. So this picture shows the Arab bath and massage like the Romans. So it indicates that throughout the history there has been conquest, territorial expansion, but then again there have been cultural exchanges and the adaptation of different culture. This image shows that the friends and relatives met in their homes and having a cup of tea. So in the modern world, we also get together with our friends and relatives, and that is a special time for us too. The Umayyads and the other Muslim rulers in Spain were renowned for their cosmopolitanism, the cultural and religious coexistence, mutual respect for one another. After the Umayyads in Spain, still the Muslim rule in Spain existed. And here we see in this image, there are pictures of two scholars, Maimonides, Moses ben Maimon. He was a Jewish scholar, and Averroes Ibn Rushd, the Muslim Andalusian polymath and jurist. So these people have left significant contribution in the society with their notion of tolerance and acceptance to one another. Here is another picture of religious coexistence. Alfonso XL Sabio, King of Castile, He was a Roman Catholic. He fostered the development of a cosmopolitan court that encouraged learning. Jews, Muslims, and Christians had prominent roles in court. Finally, this picture shows that Ibn Arabi, who was an Arab Andalusian Muslim scholar, a mystic, a poet, and a philosopher, whose work has grown to be influential beyond the Muslim world. So, Muslims in Spain has left a tremendous, significant contribution in cross-cultural understanding and respect for the other. Thank you.